Well, we all know that lottery revenue is supposed to help support education here in New York, but even when we gamble more, schools aren't seeing the windfall of cash that you might expect. With casinos coming to New York, will that change? Jennifer Lukey has the real deal.
Thank you for being a friend.
If you believe the commercials, local schools are cashing in big time on every lottery ticket you buy.
Just stand up and take a bow.
But a recent report from the state comptroller shows although New York's lottery revenues are the highest in the nation, the share of state aid to school districts is smaller now than it was the year the lottery was created.
The lottery's just not very big. I mean, it's, $3 billion, which is a lot of money, but in the context of a $20 billion state ed budget and a $145 billion total state budget, that's just not that much.
Not that much, and the money is already spent by the time a school even gets it.
The state has, like it's done with a lot of other revenue sources, has largely used lottery money to replace state money. I mean, they've just shifted a chunk of the education budget from the general fund to the lottery.
Here's a breakdown on the traditional lottery revenues from last year. You can see about $4.3 billion went to prizes, $2.3 billion to education, $439 million was paid out in retailer commissions, and $118 million in contractor fees. And it takes $130 million to run the lottery.
By most standards, the lottery's pretty lean in terms of its administrative costs.
And in some states, the lottery doesn't even fund education at all.
Washington Lottery spends money on Mariner Stadium. I mean, that's where the lottery money goes. And in Indiana, it goes for police and fire pensions.
So perhaps bettors shouldn't be choosers, but what kind of impact will 4 upstate casinos have on education?
If I was a school business officer, I'd be, a little bit, okay, just tell me when you got some hard numbers. I wouldn't count on that right now.
It's likely New Yorkers who will spend at New York casinos, meaning sure, that'll increase gaming revenue. But it may mean they can't afford to be friendly to other New York businesses. Jennifer Lukey, CBS 6 News.